You are watching 2+U Nevada, and we are here at Peavine Fine Wine and Spirits. So excited that you guys are open in this new location here in the Bonanza Casino strip mall in that shopping center. And it has been a long time coming. You're a family-run business. Your fifth location now.
Yes.
All right, I'm here with Bridge and Madhu. And Bridge, you've been in our community decades and giving back to our community. Talk to me how you even got into the liquor business, and then we'll get into what you're doing for our community outside of the business.
A little bit about myself. I moved in Reno in 2001. I started the job on the liquor store, and I was managing the store. And in 2010, I started my business. Today I'm very happy. This is the great location, the Peavine Fine Wine and Spirit. This is our family business. I am very thankful to my community and my neighborhoods. They came and support us. I'm thankful to you guys, and you came over here.
I'm so thankful to be here too, Bridge.
Yeah.
And I love your story because it is the true American dream story, right? You move here and you manage a liquor store, and then you're owning your own liquor store just 9 years later. And now here your son, Madhu, you are here carrying on this tradition. How proud of you are you of your dad?
Absolutely. Growing up, I saw my dad in this business. He was just a clerk at a liquor store. So I grew up in that environment. So, his dream was always to get into this business and have his own liquor store at one point. And he worked really hard. He saved some money and, brought his first liquor store, as he said. And then I because I got brought up in that environment, I also was kind of enthusiastic about it. So I started, supporting him, going to a store with him as I turned of age. I was still in college back then when he got his first liquor store.
I bet you were very popular in college.
So yeah, we couldn't drink at the time, but as I turned 21, I was able to finally put myself into it full time. And here we are, this is our fifth location, as my dad said. So we have been just working really hard. We have my whole family, my brother-in-law, my dad, we have put in a ton of hard work in getting this renovated. And we are bringing a ton of selection. Our focus is really more on the quality versus the quantity. Obviously, we're going to have a ton of selections. So please stop by and check it out. Yeah.
So Madhu, you've got to also be very proud of your dad. I love that this is a family-run business. I love what you have done in this community. But talk to me about how much your dad gives back to the community too. In fact, being published in the Reno News and Review, an article, Blood Brother, because you give blood so much. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, so that is just how he is. Even growing up, when I was so little, I was like 10 years old, I remember him being part of a Rotary International Club, which is a social service club that basically goes and helps the people in need. He has not only donated blood, as he said, he has also helped some of the poor families in getting education. And then when he moved here, he continued to follow that tradition. He did a lot of blood donation here in Reno, and as he said, he got a news article about him in 2010, I believe. And yeah, he is called the Blood Brother because he has donated blood so many times. So it's been awesome.
Let's talk about the local spirits that you have here in the store.
Yes, so absolutely. We have a ton of curated spirits, craft beers that are local. We have a ton of huge variety of local spirits. We are a small business, so we support all the other small businesses. That is going to be our focus. And yeah, so we have a ton of those here.
With the local spirits that you have, there are so many here. Kind of name off some of the local spirits.
Sure. So some of the ones we have are the Frey Ranch from Fallen, and then we have the Minden Mill Bourbon from Minden, and then we have NV36, which is a Reno-made bourbon.
And Bridge, you showed us this amazing bottle. Do we even want to go there? Like, you've got some unique high-value spirits here as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so talk to me about those high-value spirits, something that someone like me doesn't even know, like how cool they are.
We have the entire Weller lineups. We have some E.S. Taylor lineups, and we're getting a ton more. But the way we're different about those is people charge a lot of secondary pricings for those, and our focus is really going to be to draw them in a raffle every month. So we'll pick 4 or 5 bourbons, allocated ones, and even some tequilas, allocated ones, and we'll draw them in a raffle. We're also starting our exclusive bourbon spirits club, Peavine Spirits, and we are going to have some members associated with it. And then we basically, to participate into the raffle, you make a purchase for that month of a certain amount. Yes. And then after that, we'll be doing the drawings for those, and we'll be giving them a chance to be sold at a retail price.
Fantastic. I love your location too, located on Old North Virginia Street in the Bonanza Casino Shopping Center. Very convenient for tailgating season. I'm just going to throw that out there because
Absolutely.
You're just north of the university. And gentlemen, thank you so much for having me here
Thank
today.
you for coming. We appreciate it.
You're watching 2+U Nevada.